So speaking of like Star Wars and that impact, another good roulette topic here. Song. I don't know if you want to do each one of these or pick one, but it's song, movie, anime, and game that resonates with you the most.
Ooh, I honestly, I we could speed through all four.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be tough. I can tell you one of the most. It's gonna be like really difficult to narrow down to the most, but
Maybe instead of song, do you want to do artist?
oh, okay, I like that. Artist makes good. All right, let's start with artist. Do you have one off the top of your head?
Um, it's tough because I feel like there should be categories.
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
um,
Well, let's stay hip hop right now, just to keep it, because hip hop right now is popular culture. I feel like people would know hip hop artists the most.
Man, there's a lot of musicians that made such a big impact to the culture, especially like when it comes to like upbringing.
Yeah,
Like I can throw Eminems, I could throw Jay Z's, I could throw the Biggies,
yeah.
the
If I'm
Pops.
gonna say, I'm gonna just say two people here, because for a long time they've been a constant. I think for a very, oh my god, I kind of want to say three people that have been
See,
like a constant in my music catalog since I was like a wee lad. Um, and I'll just say three because these are all goats in my opinion. Jay Z, Drake, and Lil Wayne have probably all three been a constant in my music diet for a very long time. Like I think I've had Eminem phases, and I still listen to Eminem songs now, but like I'm consuming Jay Z projects still. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I still think about Dedication 2 in my sleep sometimes. Like like bro, Canon is one of the coolest, smoothest like bro, people snitching and you gotta tote the cannon. There's just so much in the
Oh my God,
timing.
yeah, that verse
Like
is
it's
legendary.
yeah, like so, but and and there's other obviously music from Lil Wayne too, and maybe Lil Wayne I don't listen to as much now as I used to, but man, I still listen to a lot of his old shit. And I think the funeral was I think his recent one.
Uh,
One of his recent projects and mixtape I think were actually pretty good.
he remade No Ceilings, I
Oh,
think.
I didn't even fucking.
Yeah, and he has like a Kobe Bryant track and everything.
Oh, I gotta hear that. That sounds
Yeah.
good. That sounds like a good time. So yeah, those guys. Those are my guys. And there's
For
probably
me,
obviously people I could be missing, but shit, you
yeah,
know.
yeah, of course. I mean, I you were talking that whole time, and I was just like, damn, those are some tough ones. Because especially since we were both raised in Florida, so Lil Wayne, especially, he was everywhere,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. He
He
was a
was
big
the
part of
South.
me growing up. Yeah, just
Yeah.
as far as what was getting heard.
So yeah, he was definitely a big influence in the South. But for me, honestly, and it's funny because I like this is when I started getting into music was first of all the artist is Mike Shinoda, and
Mike Shinoda.
yeah, and if you don't know, chat who Mike Shinoda is one of the artists from Linkin Park. He's the
Oh,
he's the rapper from Linkin Park.
yeah.
And not only did like I love like all his shit from Linkin Park, he's also an artist and I love the shit out of his art. Can you actually pull up his art
Yeah, I can pull that shit up.
if possible? But he like before Donald Glover, who I think is like another tough one to throw up there
Oh,
because
yeah.
he does everything when it comes to stand up writing, like acting, like he does
He's a
everything
man of
flawless.
many talents. Yeah.
Yeah, and shout out to Caitlin Campbell because me and her like have a super Donald Glover, Childish Gambino, like crush thing, and we like every time we hang out, we jam because of the internet because that's my favorite album that he dropped. And
Yeah, I
but
think you put him on to me with Community.
yeah, dude, Community,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
like,
you
wrote
put
for
him on
30
to
Rock,
me. Yeah, yeah.
stand up, like what can't that man do? But back to Mike Shinoda. So he's the rapper from Linkin Park. I loved Linkin Park throughout the entire, ride. R.I.P. Chester Bennington.
How do you spell Shinoda, dude? Not to cut you off, but
Uh,
do you know?
Shinode. Oda.
Got you, bet. Yeah.
So yeah, he also Mike Shinoda when he wasn't doing Linkin Park stuff, he was doing like his own little solo rap group stuff called Fort Minor.
Yeah.
Fort Minor was dope. Like I
Damn,
loved
that's
Fort
dope.
Minor.
I'm
Yeah.
actually looking at some of his art now, and let me say, no offense, Mike, but I can doodle.
But like that shit's fire
It's
to me.
nice though. I like his stuff though. I actually like it.
Yeah, his some of his stuff is like super wacky, and it just I want to get like a back piece or some type of tattoo with that art style.
Like it'd be a dope sleeve. I can picture that definitely being like a cool sleeve of like a collage of his shit.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Um, and yeah, Fort Minor came out. That shit was dope. I loved it. And then once Chester passed, he started dropping his own solo projects, just like with Mike Shinoda as his name, and it was great. And now he's dropping like beats, like
Oh, dope.
yeah, he just like produces and he just drops beats. He makes like constant content, and
Yeah,
he's till this day since the
dope.
like late '90s. I've been following him.
Quick shout from Jimpex. He was like, "Yo, who's that guy? That's Mike Shinoda. That's Cloudy's
He's
pick for his an artist that resonates with him the most. He said he'd totally get his stuff tatted.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And fun fact, he's the style that I copped when I started rapping.
Dope. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that makes
So
a lot of sense.
like he made me want to rap, and I started rapping throughout like late high school and like early college. And I can
Damn,
still drop
that's
some
dope.
bars if I really put my mind to it.
Seems like a young guy too. Like obviously he's older, but he still seems like a young guy. So he'll be
Yeah.
around for a while, God willing. Keep giving us great shit. Damn, yeah,
No,
his
for
art
sure.
is nice though. I vibe with it. Like it's a very easily digestible style. Like it doesn't like you either I'm sure you like it or you don't kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
He said, "Wait, hold up. You rap? Let's hear some."
I used to. You okay?
he, he said,
Uh,
you said,
you see what happened was.
yeah, yeah.
All right, real quick. I'm trying to bring back some bars. I wrote some shit recently. I think I spit this verse to you recently too. It was like, who fucking with maxed out? I take your vertebrae and just spaz out like that blue ninja who's iced out. Best pay the price now. Niggas never knew, but I'm nice now. Not in person with the mic style and like some other shit
Yeah,
like
I
that.
like the vibe of that. Yeah. So there you go, Jim. You get the first sample of
Yeah,
that boy.
little sample.
That boy, who knows, man? We're trying to become content gods, so you'll have hopefully some bars from Cloudy in the future as well.
I
So
mean, I'm working on it.
so
Maybe.
if we're staying in the that kind of roulette, the what resonates with us most in this genre, we can move on to movie. How he
Better than
said better
KSI.
KSI. Facts. Facts.
Yeah, man. If he wants to rap battle me, let's get it. I'm trying to get clout
Facts.
ASAP.
Yo, so